Blue Origin has taken a major step forward in America's space race with the successful launch of its New Glenn rocket, a mission that marks one of the biggest milestones in the company's history. After years of delays, redesigns, and rigorous testing, New Glenn finally lifted off from Cape Canaveral, carrying 2 NASA spacecraft headed toward Mars. This moment places Blue Origin firmly into the heavy lift launch category, a position that only a few companies in the world have ever reached. The launch carried NASA's twin ESCAPADE satellites, a mission designed to study how solar wind affects the atmosphere around Mars. These spacecraft will help scientists understand why the planet lost most of its atmosphere and how radiation shapes the Martian environment. It is a critical step for future human missions, and NASA's decision to trust Blue Origin with this responsibility shows growing confidence in the company's engineering and reliability. Leading up to the launch, weather delays and a solar storm forced multiple postponements, but when New Glenn finally took flight, it delivered a strong performance. The rocket reached orbit, deployed NASA's spacecraft successfully, and completed one of the most impressive parts of the mission. The booster made a controlled landing on an ocean barge. This landing marks a turning point, showing that Blue Origin can recover and reuse heavy-lift boosters, a key requirement to compete in the modern space industry. New Glenn is enormous, standing more than 300 feet tall. It is designed to lift large payloads to orbit and eventually support missions to the Moon and Mars. This mission demonstrated what the rocket is capable of and positions Blue Origin as a serious competitor to companies like SpaceX in the race for deep space contracts and commercial launches. For NASA, this mission is more than just a science effort. It expands the number of trusted launch partners and strengthens America's position in global space exploration. As lunar missions ramp up and Mars preparation continues, having multiple heavy-lift systems is essential for national strategy and scientific progress. For Blue Origin, this launch is a statement. The company has faced criticism for moving slowly and missing deadlines, but this success proves that its long-term plan is taking shape. Delivering a Mars mission for NASA and landing a massive booster on the same day signals a new chapter for the company. With New Glenn finally in service, competition in the commercial space industry is about to intensify. More launches, more partnerships, and bigger missions are now on the horizon. The era of heavy-lift commercial spaceflight has a new player, and Blue Origin has made it clear that it intends to stay in the fight.